Halter and carry on. Round out that lineup. Florida Gators. Ground ball out to short. Fielded there by Steenstra. 3 ground balls, 3 outs. 9 hits and 23 walks. That one is lifted and it will drop in for a base hit.
6-6.
1-2 the count to Rucker. Swing and a miss, and he goes down swinging first out of the inning. Drew Gilbert, the sophomore, will step to the plate. The center fielder, ground ball. This could be 2. Carry-on takes it himself, and they will get out of that jam. First 2 Volunteers reach, and they are left stranded.
Credit, boy, he is doing damage.
Boy, a good take there. Lays off the fastball off the plate, and he will draw the 1-out walk. Ground ball, that one will sneak past the shortstop, Steenstra, and Fabian will hold up at second, so the Gators have 2 on.
Starting lineup for the Florida Gators.
Ground ball out to first. Lipsius able to step on the bag, and that'll do it for the Gators. Homers was slugging at 737, and hits that one a mile in the air. So he was just doing Thompson a favor. He saw how far he ran for that foul ball. He's like, listen, dude, I'm just going to hit one out there. You can just shag it. Drops to a knee, ground ball. Lipsius, and he steps on the back for another clean inning for Will Heflin and the Tennessee Volunteers. We are scoring.
He's been a welcome addition to this offense.
Chases the high cheese. Catches that one around the belt buckle, around the belt, I should say, on the hip area.
But we'll put that one in our back pocket and maybe remember that one later in this ball game.
Out to center, Fabian there, and that'll do it for the inning. When you're 6'6", 235, they get 5 quality innings out of him. That ball is touched. Sterling Thompson, it is bouncing around the parking lot. The Gators have a 1-0 lead.
Hey now, that is a glimpse of just how talented this young man is. Just missed one in his first at bat. And how about a left-handed freshman against a veteran left-handed pitcher? He gets a fastball middle, and that is what you call a launch piece, Dave Neal. That is a no doubt. Watch this young man. He knows it.
His second home run of the year. And that one is lined back up the middle. So with 1 out and 1 in.
Get back up the middle.
Here's Butler high in the air. Is there enough room? Knocked down by Beck. Fabian around second. Butler is to second. And the Gators will have him at second and third. And Butler just missed it. I couldn't tell.
But any ball on the ground, you're gone.
And now they are loaded. That was just that
fastball and sits off.
Ground ball back up the middle. Base hit with 2 strikes. That'll get 1 in. That'll get 2 in. The Gators lead it 3-0.
What an at-bat, what an at-bat. Change up over the plate, down, not a bad pitch, but you talk about going to school, and that is a fantastic example from Jordan Carrion. I would ask the question, could he sit some through the order?
Big looping breaking ball out to short. Across the diamond, high throw, but they get the out. Called strike 3.
I think again the SEC is the class of the country as far as teams that could win the whole thing.
See what you get. And he gets one down below the knees, and he will draw the 4-pitch walk. Throw down to first, and that'll get the Vols into the dugout. Good pitch.
It's somebody to emerge, and he certainly has done it for the Gators.
Their staff is completely overhauled from what we used to see. That one just misses, and that'll be a walk. Runner goes. Pavoloni's throw in plenty of time. Folks, that's how you get recognized by the folks that pay. Has been pitching. Had a decent performance last night from Mace. It may be hard for him to get back into the mix.
Trust Spence to put the ball in play.
Runners go, runner goes, and that'll be off the plate, and that'll put him at first and second. And a 4-pitch walk will load him up. Oh boy.
It's a fifth-year transfer who hadn't pitched in a few weeks.
Ground ball. Can the Gators turn two here? Cross the diamond, and they get the out, but a run will score. Well, a 3-2 ball game, but a huge double play if you're a Florida fan.
Gets out and around the baseball right there, and Rivera and Carry-On just turn a perfect. Watch him flip his hips here. Get down, flip his hips, throw a strike to the glove side. Carry-On with plenty of glove. And it looked
back with a runner at third. Ferguson stands there. Ground ball. That one is going to be a base hit, and a run scores. We're tied at 3.
Yeah, it looked like he just a little bit early on a first pitch changeup right there. Plays perfectly in the 6-hole carry. I'd like to have him in this game at this point in time.
Lifted in the air, long run for Young, and it'll drop in. That'll get the 4th run home, and Tennessee has stormed back to take the lead.
Wow. Franco Aleman had this offense put to sleep for 5 innings, and a few walks and a couple big hits later, and Tennessee now has a 1-run lead in this ball game as this one just barely squeaks inside the left field line. Luke Lixius with a perfectly placed slicing double in the left field corner. The crowd's fired.
Scooped up at short. Carry-On, high throw, run scores. 5-3 Tennessee.
Well, and the place is rocking now, Dave, as Pavoloni goes down and gets one. Looked like a changeup down in the zone. Pavoloni does a nice job of keeping that barrel through the ball. The talented young freshman does all he can do.
That one is popped up high in the air. Off the bat of Evan Russell. It'll be caught there by Rivera. 7-9 whip. Off his glove. Going to be a tough play, and there will be no play. And Jacob Young will
relief in that bullpen.
Pop up. Who's going to make this play? Pavoloni says he has it. He'll give way to the third baseman. And caught by Pavoloni. It was off of Rutgers' glove right to Pavoloni. Oh my goodness. Don't see that every day.
No, and you know what we said earlier in the broadcast, it's just whatever it is, they have it. This is the kind of stuff that happens when you've got it. The third baseman decides to call the catcher off. He overruns the pop-up. The catcher doesn't sulk or pout, or he just keeps following the play and the ball falls right. Gators, that would be pretty loud early this year.
Swing and a miss and the strikeout for out number 2.
Get a little dicey.
Inning is over. That's just a nasty breaking ball.
5-5, or it'd be, I guess, 7-4 instead of 5-6 if they lose this one.
That's just a bad throw from the third baseman, Colby Halter. He short-armed it, and that'll get Spence down to second base. And he's not even really running that hard with a bad hamstring.
Guys like Ferguson and Pavoloni that are projected high picks will find it as the season kind of gets into the heart of the schedule.
They're going to intentionally walk Rucker.
See a steady dose of those big breaking balls.
There's a ground ball. Gobbled up there, throw to second. Well done. Rivera to carry on, and the inning is over. That's why
he makes the transfer and a perfectly accurate throw.
Did that go off of Connell or did that hit the rubber? That was weird. That ball is hammered off the end of the bat, though. It'll be caught in left by Russell, and that'll do it. So, Connell.
We're going to want to do geographically friendly regionals just from the standpoint of probably trying to get as few people as possible on planes, right?
Yeah, skyrocket with those 2 road wins against them. And a called strike 3. So Vander Wyde giving his team an opportunity down 2 as we head to. Steps on the gas at 88. Shot out to right center. Jacob Young wins that battle. He'll turn the corner, try to get 2. Here's the throw, not in time. Good hustle by Young. Got it, called strike 3. This ball is lined, that's a base hit. It's gonna be a 1-run game. Young will touch home, and it's 5-4 now. RBI McMullen.
Very surprised that they stuck with Kirby Connell here against the right-handed hitting Kirby McMullen, and he was ready, and that ball is smoked in left center field. And you know you got the lefty Thompson on deck, but it felt like maybe they would go with.
What a breaking ball. He saved the best for last. A called 3rd strike, and Tennessee wins this series with a 5-4 win on this Saturday night.